Hello there and welcome to the new Power BI tutorial video. And in this video, I want to show you how you can change the dimension in a chart dynamically. So this can be very useful in those ad hoc reporting scenario where you want to give the control to your end user about what dimension they want to choose. Let's say they have interest of 5 or 6 dimensions or 3 or 4 dimension, depends on how big the interest is. But the whole idea is that you are giving them the power that they can change the dimension dynamically rather than you creating a fixed chart for them to view it. All right, and before I move ahead, just a quick information that this sheet, which is a Google Sheet, is where I'm keeping all of my Power BI videos. So the link of this sheet is present in the description. And with this link, you can come over here, search any of my Power BI video, and using the YouTube link present in the column B, you can jump over there. Also, you can see I have these tabs like Feature Explainer Exercise, where I have kept some exercises as well from Power BI related sites. I think this is Workout Wednesday site where exercises are given. So this is something which I have kept it, so you can use it by accessing this very easily rather than searching on the YouTube, which can be cumbersome. All right, so let's go ahead and see how to change dimension dynamically in the chart. All right, so here we are in this simple chart, and if you see, I have some filters, or I can say dimension, dynamic dimension filter, which is if I'm choosing category, it is showing you technology, furniture, office supplies. If I'm choosing subcategory, it is showing you the subcategory, or if I am choosing segment, then it is showing you the segment, right? So how we can enable this is, let's say I am deleting this, and this is one of the functionality which will be created. So let me delete this to recreate it for you. All right. So first thing first is we need to enable one feature, which is parameters. So field parameters. So you need to go into option and settings. Here is the option, and within that you will have the preview features, and over here this field parameter is something you need to enable, right? And right now, just for your information, I am using the version 2.108, which is released in August 2022. So that means the latest one. So this is a preview feature, right? Once it is enabled, it will ask you to restart the Power BI. Once you will restart it, you need to go into the modeling, and over here you need to come over here, new parameter, and now this one is the default one which is already available, but field will now be present. So it is basically a field parameter, and what it is saying is you can add a parameter to visual and text expressions, so people can use slicers to adjust inputs and different outcomes, right? So field parameter, here you can give a parameter. So I will, let's say, give dim parameter or dimension parameter, and here I can choose what dimension I want to change dynamically. So let's say I choose category, I go down, I have segment, subcategory, let's say these are the 3 and I create this, right? So here is basically the a simple text that is being written, which is it's not a text, actually it's a new column, related value, which has been created. So over here, if you will see, there is a new field which is dim parameter is created, and over here you will see that dim parameter, this is the value, and this is what the dimension parameter value which has been created, right? So if I pull this up, right, so by default it is present as a slicer, as you can see, right? And over here this is a visualization, and on x-axis I was choosing some other name earlier, but from now I will bring in this. So you will see that you have technology, furniture, and office supplies, which is a default, that is your category. If I choose segment, it will change it to segment, and if I choose subcategory, it will choose the subcategory. So that's what I mainly wanted to show you, how you can change the dimension very easily dynamically by enabling this preview feature, and hopefully this will be fixed as a permanent feature. But until then, you need to make sure that you are going in into those preview features and enabling it, and doing this configuration, which is quite easy, like going into the modeling, picking up the parameter, and then by giving the parameter name, then choosing the field what you want to show in the chart, and then a slicer will be created for you dynamically. After that, in the chart, you need to bring in the x-axis, just so that I summarize you what we have done in last 4 or 5 minutes. All right, so that's about it, and I'll meet you in a new video with a new topic.